Alright, so we're getting ready to set these footings up here on this back side. And I want these to all be the same height. So I want them to be level with each other. And we're going to use this rotary laser to get them all level. So to get this thing level, you just have to keep adjusting it till it stops beeping. And then once it stops beeping, it's in its own range to where it can self-level. So should be good. Just picking out the right tubes because they're all a little bit different, and I don't guess it matters, but I think I'm just going to try to like keep this a similar size on each row. So I don't know if you'll notice it after they're poured or not, but
Grandma.
Alright, so I just finished digging the rest of these footings with the excavator. I've dug them all except for, I have 3 up at the front, and I'll dig those tomorrow. It's turned into a real mess in here, but I've got them all dug. Now I just need to go back and clean them up by hand. That way I can get a nice flat bottom. So we're having concrete delivered on Monday, and I've got a pump truck coming too. So it's Wednesday now, and we've got some weather coming in on Friday. So I need to get all of these holes dug, and I need to go ahead and get all the footings placed and backfilled as best as I can. And then I'm gonna have to try to weatherproof it best I can. I have some big tarps, and I think once it's all backfilled, it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm trying to get it ready by the end of the day tomorrow, before the rain gets here. And then once all that rain's gone, we should be good to go Monday to pour. So back to work. So we had a really big rain over the weekend, and I showed up yesterday, and most of the holes had about a foot of water, standing water in them. So I had to pump them all out. I used a little bilge pump, and this one was the worst. It had probably 2 foot of water in it. So I had to pull the form out and just trying to dig all the muck out back to some solid ground. And we've already gone through and cleared the other ones out, so it's the last one. Alright, so we've got everything laid out. The pump truck's here. We're just waiting on the concrete. We're going to be putting 4 pieces of rebar in each one and a J-bolt. And we're just going to try to wet set the rebar, and hopefully that works out okay. And I've also got this Harbor Freight concrete vibrator. So we're going to put the rebar in. Well, we're going to do concrete, rebar, then we'll run the vibrator and smooth it off. Then we'll put our J-bolts in. And hopefully I can carry this hose around. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty heavy when it's full of concrete. Got my lead helper here. Do you think we're ready?
I think so. I'm nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Just screwing it up, right? Because our house is gonna be on these, so it needs to be super strong.
It does.
But I know you're gonna do a good job, so I'm not worried about it too much.
that trowel.
Okay, so what are your thoughts?
Well, when I showed up Thursday and all the holes were full of water, I didn't think we were going to be pouring concrete anytime soon. But what's today? Monday? Monday, we got it done.
Woo!
So, and it went really good. So I'm happy.
How long did it take?
The pour only took about an hour, and then we've been finishing for like 30 minutes now. So, about an hour and a half after the concrete truck showed up.
Good job.
No, good job to you.
Good job to Ron.
The best